So I want to illustrate how powerful American Law Reports are with this quick story. I gave my students a brief where they had to research what it takes to invoke the right to counsel. Like if somebody says, you know, I'd like to call a friend who knows the law. I want a lawyer dog, which was an actual case. I want a lawyer. I want an attorney. I want to call my probation officer. Like, what does it take to actually invoke the right to counsel? So if you go right to American Law Reports, and we'll search in them for right to counsel. So again, these are a cross between encyclopedias and treatises. They're not like any one thing, but they're fantastic. So, and my students found this. What constitutes assertion of right to counsel following Miranda warnings, state cases? So what constitutes an assertion of right to counsel? Invoking the right to counsel. This is exactly our issue. So see how specific that is? American Law Reports, it's almost as though the American Law Reports folks took all of the questions that like attorneys asked them over the years, and they just like wrote an entire annotation on that topic. But I just want to quickly show you how awesome they are. Like if you look at the jurisdictional table, here's all of the law. They've given you all of the law for the Supreme Court, the first, second, third. These are all of the federal intermediate appellate courts. So they've given you all of this federal law. And then look at this by state. So you can scroll to your state and look for exactly what you're looking for in your jurisdiction. All right. And then they have obviously all kinds of text here that explains the cases that they found. So now you can read through the cases here. So you can go into this ALR yourself and scroll around and see how amazing it is. So here I just got to the summary and generally section. And this is basically how you would start the beginning of your brief. You would have like the Fifth Amendment in here. You'd have Miranda, you'd have these main rules. I mean, it's just writing it for you. And then it tells you about all of these great cases. And it goes into detail and explains the cases to you. So you can just read through here and see which of these rules and which of these cases intersect with your client's problem. So American Law Reports are fantastic for researching nationally and within your own jurisdiction. They go into some really great detail. So definitely use them.